Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play The Dig. This is an adventure game from 1995. It's fairly old, but Brian wanted me to play it, and because he donated 15 bucks in the previous live stream, I'm be happy to show it off. So, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. For those of you tuning in for the first time, you may want to check out the prior live stream. That way you can see how I got to this point. Again, this particular live stream is sponsored by Brian. He donated an extra $15 yesterday during my Left 4 Dead stream to see the continuation of this. All right, let's go ahead. And I will have a guide handy, though. I, for whatever reason, couldn't figure out... Well, I don't want to blame myself, but I couldn't figure out what to do next. So I did look it up, and apparently it's something that I would never have guessed in a million years. But I think it'll come as a surprise to you. So let's go ahead and get this going here. Play. I was right about that sound. I just didn't know what to do here. So apparently, yeah, it's kind of weird. Hopefully this works.
It's a shot in the dark, but here goes nothing. Frank, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Frank, you've been dead for several hours.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. I wish I knew how these life crystals work.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our cellular structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. It brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Maggie, do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Brink! I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie.
Wow, that is really cool. All right, let me check on chat real quick to make sure everything's working as it is intended. Hello, Lucas, Matthew, Steven, and the Master. And as far as what this game is about, go check out my prior stream so you can watch it in its entirety. It's an adventure game. I'll just say that much. All right, let's go back to playing. Alright, so I'm thinking I need to go back to the museum, because there was that door that I couldn't open, so I guess we'll head there. Right now there are 3 characters, Lucas. Again, I don't want to spoil the story for those of you that haven't seen this, so go check out my prior live stream. That way you can see how I got to this point. I don't want to have to recap the entire 2 hours of yesterday's stream. Weakened door, ruined door. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can open it together now.
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Bless me. Hello, Ishwa, how are you?
On 3. 1, 2, 3. That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display is centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world. They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak, that ghost shaped itself like a skull. It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects? Did you think of that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Brink, I think you're wrong. I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you want. I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth. I'm just not gonna use them.
But you will, Commander.
There's a canister.
Maybe I should take one more life crystal.
Okay. Now what? I guess we'll look around. Maybe with Brink's help I can get into other areas of this facility that I couldn't get into earlier. There was this monster over here, I think. Okay.
Gross. Hey, Brink. Do you think... Brink? Brink? Where are you? Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me? Where are you?
Maggie? Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive. Or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie. I'm beginning to take this personally. Nobody wants to stay with me. Maybe it's my deodorant. I think it failed somewhere back there on Attila.
Alright, well, there's these loose bones that weren't there before. The monsters never spit out the bones before, so let's go ahead and check that out. Okay. Oh, I can pick these up. So this is a puzzle? Maybe? Can't seem to rotate anything, though. Alright, well that looks like they go together. The question is, do I even have them in the right... Yeah, see, that doesn't look like it fits there. This looks like some kind of leg or... Yeah, see, I can't rotate anything. Well, this is going to take a while. Just trying to connect this is going to be fun. That might be a leg I can put there. Who knows? This looks like some kind of spine. What if I put... No. Alright, let me check to see if there's a guide on this. This could take me a while. Let's see. I don't want to hold up the live stream too much by sitting here. Unfortunately, people love to make walkthroughs and then not include pictures. Alright, this might be one. Okay. I would never have gotten that picture in a million years. Okay, so let's follow the picture here. Alright, so apparently this is right. Now, how do you rotate this? Oh, you can rotate with right mouse. Okay. Alright. That makes more sense now. Alright, so now I need that there. And then... Yeah, but like that didn't make any sense. Like, this needed to rotate. There we go. And that rotates... Even with the picture, that's difficult. So... that would go... No. Alright, let's move these around a little bit just to get an idea of what everything's supposed to look like. Okay. This goes on the end. I need a long... a long piece. No, something straight. Something straight. That might do it. Possibly. Could you imagine how long this would have taken me had I not looked this up? I'm just saying, this would take forever. I don't know what they were thinking. Alright, so according to that, I just need a straight piece. It looks like a staff. Alright, so if we did something... Alright, there's that. There's that. And that could be the wrong thing, but... Alright, if I rotate that... No, I don't think that's right. Oy. Let's see, how about... Alright, we'll wait on that one. Let's try finishing this middle part. If I can actually... Let me see if I can pull up a better copy here. Wow, okay. So we've got that. And now we have a tendril moving... No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Oh, come on. I want that little tiny one. There we go. Alright, that looks right. Okay. And now I need one that goes... possibly that way. Okay. We'll see. And then that goes up to there. And then I need one that fits here. Okay. And another leg. That fits. No. Like that, I suppose. But I'm missing a leg right here. So maybe that's what this is. Okay. There's no way I was going to do this on my own. No way. Not within 2 hours. Alright, so I'm missing this here. That has to go... there. There. And... did I get it all? And that looks right. I guess let's zoom back out and see if this works. Exit. Dead creature. Rather than... Okay. Alright, I think we got it. Now I have to bring it back to... Yeah, apparently this is the toughest puzzle in the game. Big surprise. That did not happen. Ah! Don't tell me I have to do it over again.
Gross. I'm pretty sure he's still hungry.
Okay. Alright, so we have to reanimate it and do something else with this skeleton. Then let me go back to my guide. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright. Well, at least I know what I'm doing now. Let's go ahead and put... Whoever designed this puzzle... Ugh. Thanks, Brian! Just kidding. Ugh. I think he just wanted to see me pull my hair out with this puzzle. I think that's his entire plan right there. Alright, so we're going to put that there, and we have a piece that goes there, and that tail piece goes there, and now we have that which goes here, and that goes there. And then we're missing a leg there. And then this piece needs to be added there. There. And there. Alright, let's try this one more time. But I think we need to do something else with it first. Alright, so that canister I picked up, let's give that a try. Oh, it says loose bones.
It won't accomplish anything.
That means we didn't compile it together correctly. What did we miss? Oh, I think this might be backward. Let's try that now. Dead creature, okay. Alright, canister, dead creature.
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend. How about a little alien explosive device?
Well, that'll work too. I like that idea. Alright, so now I've got a dead creature with an explosive device. The canister is gone. Let's now reanimate it. And maybe the creature that eats it will... There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Boom.
Okay, let's try going into the water now. Where's the water entrance at? There we go.
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave.
Alright, nothing here in this chamber worth taking from the looks of it. Let's head into this room. There's a plate and an orange engraved rod. Let's take both. And I think that's a metal plate that we'll need for back in that main area.
Another engraving.
Alright. Guess we'll go back. now that we have a new rod, let's give that a try on one of these doors out here in the main hall. Okay, let's find one that isn't open and give it a shot. Okay, there's one right here. Alright, the red rod is the one we just picked up. We already opened up the orange one. Alright, so this one is blue hexagon, blue square, blue hexagon again. They look slightly different though. And then green. That looks like a hexagon as well. Alright, we'll meddle with it. Alright, pretty sure it was a hexagon though, not... Yeah, it wasn't chaotic like that. There we go. That looks right. Blue square. I agree, the animation is beautiful. It's a good game for 1995, I'm just saying. It's LucasArts, and I really enjoyed Fate of Atlantis, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And these games are somewhat similar. Looks like a green hexagon, maybe? Alright, now if that worked, it should have opened this door. It's possible that this isn't the right combination for this door. Like, I don't know how to tell the difference between the door colors. So let's try a different door and see if there's another one that we can open that uses that combination. There's another door there, but we have to use... Okay, we might as well throw this metal plate in here while we're at it. Okay, there's the one I put there in the previous stream. So here's a plate, that goes there. Okay, now we need two more to open that door. At least we accomplished something. Alright, let's try this door.
The door's still humming.
Just to make sure we've got the combination right. Blue, 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 green. I think we passed it up. See, yeah, I mean, this clearly looks like a hexagon. Even if it's... I think... It's hard to tell the difference between the two chaotic shapes. That... Yeah, see, it's pointed upward, and it's hard to see what that looks like up there. Alright, let's try a different... Let's see if there's any other doors that we haven't opened yet. I did make it green. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so at least it resumes the same... Okay, so that... I wonder if there's any clue as to how these doors open and close. Like, that's the open... Like, we've opened that door. That was a tram that didn't function. I think that was for the orange door. That's the orange one. But see, that's the orange rod. I'm pretty sure we already used... Oh, did we use... We looked at the red rod. Did we picked up the orange one, didn't we? Okay. I think we just picked up the orange one, not the red one. I was looking at the wrong shapes. Alright, so let me re-examine the orange rod. Okay, so it's green square, blue chaotic one, red... blue square. Okay, so green... Let's start with green square. No, I was looking at the wrong rod. That's why. I was looking at the red rod, and I've already used the red rod. The one I just picked up was orange. Blue chaotic, red square. And lastly, blue square. There we go. Okay. Tram call. It's a little slow clicking for all those puzzles pieces, but again, 1995. Okay, so now that we're here, let's see what lies in wait. Where in the world am I? Tram... up. Okay, I guess we're going up. Oh, lovely. I better save it. I'm gonna save it, just in case. Something doesn't... I mean, it's a chasm with water shooting out of it. So I'm guessing I have to jump when the water's about to come up. Let's try it. Wow. Okay.
First time I ever did the wave all by myself.
What's this boulder?
This boulder...
Oh! Don't have to do that again. Okay. Convenient. Alright, plateau. Well, the plateau or the crevice. A blue rod. Okay. Let's grab that. Crevice. Outside.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
Alright, so nothing else in here. But I wonder if that crevice is going to mean anything later on. Aha.
The way things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two.
I see this. There's a clearing. Cave. So I wonder if the clearing was just where I was. I guess we head to the right.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
Hole.
A small round hole.
Rib cage. Guess we'll pick that up. Assuming we need it.
Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together.
And Indiana Jones, we used the rib cage to trap a
A
hermit
short
crab.
metal dowel.
Okay. Cover.
A thin metal plate with a button on it.
Alright, so there's a bunch of holes here. And I'm guessing this panel is broken.
It's missing a part.
Yeah. There's a pole.
A place for everything, and everything in its place.
So, what do I do with it? Alright, let's hold off until we figure out what to do with this pole. Alright, we've got a cover, we've got a dowel, we've got a rib cage, and okay, that orange engraved rod. We've got this blue rod as well. Alright, let's back out and see if we missed anything.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
Oh, strange. I missed that. Strange device. Oh, that's another bridge. Hold the button.
That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't.
Alright, well,
Bummer.
I know from the previous...
I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment.
I have to adjust it. Alright, so let's go back. I have to adjust this lens. Panel. Look at the panel.
I can't open it.
Oh, there's the lens.
Just needs a little adjustment.
it goes. Okay, so now we've activated that light bridge so that we can get to other parts of the spire quickly. Yeah, see, now we've got 2 lights now shining on this center. And I'm over here to the right, I guess. Yeah.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
Okay, so there's these holes here. I gotta wonder if we can use that somehow to capture this thing. What about this pike? This...
That doesn't fit here.
Okay. No. What will? There's a... Alright, let's try this small little piece here.
That's a nice fit.
Alright, well that's a good first step. Alright, can we use... The cover goes to that panel back there. Can we use the rib cage with this construct?
It won't do anything.
Guess not. Right. What about this pull now? Can we use it? If the rib cage won't work on it, let's try the pull. Okay. Now the rib cage on the hook. So now okay, so I'm guessing we're creating like a rabbit trap kind of thing. And now we have to... Does it matter? What do we use to... Is it ready? Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to do that. Do we need these rods anymore? I mean...
I can't use these 2 things together.
How do I prop up... This is a blue rod. Can I just...
It won't do anything.
No. I've got this tusk.
I can't use these 2 things
Guess not.
together.
It's gonna mash things together
It
until they
won't
work.
do anything.
Alright. Did we miss something? Might have missed something. There's the door, there's the panel. Did I just see... Oh, there's a rod over here. Okay, I missed that. I do look at chat. When I have something to say, I'll say it. It is not my responsibility to respond to every single thing that you guys say.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
Okay. So now what? Maybe find out where it is?
There's something moving in here.
I see. I guess I have to get it underneath this. So if I walk over to it, is it gonna run?
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
Okay, so where did it go? Just sort of disappeared over here somewhere. Let's see if it went back into this one of these holes here.
There's something moving in here.
Okay, so it's here again.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter.
Okay.
There's something moving in here.
Like, there's that, and then I want to get... Nope, okay. I need to get it down here somewhere, I think.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter.
Alright, so there's 3 holes here. There's the door. Well, this is frustrating.
There's something moving in here.
Alright, so here it is.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
Okay.
The pin fits tightly in the hole.
Alright, so how do I use the trap once it's where I want it? Like, I don't want to...
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here. Shut tight and solid. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter.
I didn't realize it was still out and about. How do I get around it? If I leave it there? What if I just don't move? I wonder if it'll walk over here to the trap. Oh, I can go around. Interesting. Okay. Now, if I can just inch forward, maybe. Got it. All right.
Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
Well, that bracelet thing that I have. I have that tracker with the device, so what if I put the bracelet on the creature? I've been carrying that around for quite a while now.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
Alright, now if I use the device...
It's indicating to the right. The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old. It's indicating to the right.
Maybe I need to get into that cave, because that's where it went. There's a rod.
Thin metal rod.
What if we can, like, poke it? Let's get back over there. Maybe dig it out. I have a shovel, right?
Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door. That looks big enough to squeeze through. It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing.
Tracker spot. Okay, so maybe shovel again?
What if I hadn't brought this shovel along?
Yeah, really. We've used it like a gazillion
No,
times.
that's not worth thinking about. The critter sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels. Now maybe I can get the door open.
So I'm guessing I'm not getting the bracelet back.
It's indicating to the right.
Yeah, there's nothing else to interact with. Maybe if I go back outside. Hopefully we won't need that bracelet anymore, but at least I know where to get
A lot of
it.
useless junk collected by that little thief.
Alright, so let's use that new machine part on the door.
Now, with any luck, this will work.
And we've got the cover for it.
Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works. Open sesame.
There we go. Okay. Twin scepters, a green engraved rod, and a button. Well, I guess we'll just take the rod. We'll just take everything.
Another one of these engraved sticks. The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
What about a button? Well, that didn't do anything. Well, without knowing what to do with them, I mean, I don't want to... I mean, there's this light up here. That's very helpful. There's a plate. Crack.
I can see outside.
All right. We did get a new rod, so I do want to open up that other door and see what might be there. We'll have to come back to this. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I want to open up this other door first and see what's in there, now that I've got that scepter. Alright, one more to go. Alright, so we've got the green rod. And the combination is 2 green triangles, a chaotic blue, and a diamond green. That looks right to me. Unless there's another door that I missed somewhere. 2 green triangles, a chaotic blue, and a diamond green. That looks right to me. Let's see if there's another door that I missed.
Why didn't it work?
Oh.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
Interesting. So it sounds like it should have worked, but it didn't. Nothing else down here, I don't think. Edge, control, yeah, alright. We already got everything out of this room, I think, that we needed to. There was that other room that I explored. I want to check on that real quick, just to see if there's anything there. Dark tunnel. Okay. I love this room. I love all the blue crystals. Oh. So we gotta enter the airlock. Alright, so we've got this glowing panel now. I don't think we were able to do anything with it before, but hopefully we can now. Oh yeah, we did get a blue rod, didn't we?
It's an energized crystal.
Okay. We have that blue rod, so can we, like, replace it?
It won't do anything.
Or maybe here? Okay. Now what? Oh, I can slide the... How in the world am I supposed to know? Okay. It's changing the color of that crystal. So maybe I have to make it all nice and bright. Ah! There we go. Okay. So... is that it? Oh! What happened there? Did I mess it up by clicking on stuff? Okay. Exit. No, exit. There we go. Oh, look at that. The tram's working now. That one room that we went into, we couldn't get the tram to work. We called it, didn't work. So I bet you now it does. Now I gotta remember what room that was in. That's the museum tram. I don't think that was it. Open door. Let's check that out. I think it was this room. We touched this button over here and it didn't come. Now it should, hopefully. The scenery on some of these screens is just absolutely beautiful.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands. I can't move this thing with my bare hands. It's half buried in dirt and rubble.
Well, can we just use the shovel and get it? I mean, heck.
Let's see if this plate can be moved.
Did I pick it up? Apparently not. Path, hole. Oh.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
There's a hole.
It's a roughly carved hole in the wall.
Alright, we'll come back.
What purpose could this have had?
I don't know. We'll come back to it. Hopefully I remember where it is. Oh, there's a strange... Okay, let's go and activate this bridge.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Can I adjust the lens?
Just needs a little adjustment. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
There it goes. What in the world is that? Just an engraving, but maybe I might be able to use it later. Okay. Alright, nothing worth picking up from the looks of it. Bat creatures.
The bat things are up on the ceiling. What do I have that can reach clear up there? Here you are, Brink. You haven't been answering.
I was busy. Trying to concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
I do want to explore a little bit. He sounds hostile. I don't know if he's gonna kill me or what, but I do want to explore this room.
Brink. What's the project you're working on here?
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Oh, I get it. I can figure out alien technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
I know you mean well, Commander Lowe, but I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Okay.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've never felt better.
But we're just...
I am fine!
Eesh. Alright, well... There's still the matter of that one door that we couldn't open before. I'd like to go back and check that out. How do we get out of here? Yeah, I think the light bridges, Ishwar, are ways to connect everything. So you don't have to keep backtracking, but maybe it's designed so that when I activate all of them, something happens, but who knows? Alright. So there was that other door. Oh, we can actually open this one too, can't we? Now that we've got that other... Or don't we? Okay, no, we don't have it yet. Oop. Not what I wanted to do. Now, it's kind of weird that there's these sparks sitting here.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word. When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
I wonder if this damage is somehow affecting this door. I mean, there's no sparks anywhere else. I wonder if we can, like, run a wire from here to there or to get it to work. I don't know. We've got that wire that we picked up from before. Let's try it out.
Always attach the jumper cables to the dead battery first.
Huh?
There's nothing to attach it to. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
It seemed like I was supposed to attach wires there, but I couldn't. Let's just try various things.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Alright, what about this tusk that we picked up?
Let's see if we can pry the cover off.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah, it's a corroded mess in here.
That would do it.
Some of the connections have been broken, but it's not getting any power.
Alright, so we're supposed to connect the power from this spark thing to that, I bet.
Let's see if we can get something flowing from this broken conduit on the floor. If I don't electrocute myself in the process.
I was about to say that.
I should have been an electrician.
Oh, okie dokie. Got in there. Another tram? Ugh. Jeez. Tram call, ledge. Can't see anything. I guess go to the ledge. No? Yes? Ah, there we go. That sounded good. More bats, apparently. There's an opening. Oh, great. Which one am I supposed to use? Alright, what about that opening? There's a lens. Let's go ahead and activate this.
Another broken light bridge.
They're all broken.
Just needs a little adjustment. Another broken light bridge. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment. Another broken light bridge.
Nope.
It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel. So this is what's in the guts of these machines.
What? Green, red, blue. Am I supposed to... Oh. Oh. I'm supposed to somehow get all of these to touch? I have to rotate these. Okay. Is that all of them? Am I supposed to touch all of them or just these three colors? Let's see if it works now.
Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work.
Alright, so maybe I have to do all of them.
Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
Well, there's that. Yeah, rotating these colors don't seem to be doing anything. Okay. Okay, so I have to hit... Like, I think I need to hit all of these, I think. Alright, that makes sense that this stays here. Because out of everything... Okay, there's that. I think this would need to be adjusted. And then this one... There. Let's see if that does the trick.
Another broken light bridge.
What?
It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
Oh, there's green. Oh, maybe I have to get green beam to hit green and red beam to hit. Maybe that's it. Blue needs to hit blue, so I need to do that. And then... Oh, well, this is more complicated than I thought it would be. Okay. So green hits that. Blue needs to go down there, and then red needs to hit that.
Pretty impressive for someone who never took a class in alien
There we
physics.
go. Oh, hi, Bessa. How are you?
Another broken light bridge.
Now I have to rotate the lens.
If at first you don't succeed,
There we go. You got that working. Now let's go back. Oh, it's a map room of some sort. How do I know which rod to use? Maybe we'll just go in order. Yellow, then purple, then red, then... We'll just try them all and see what works.
it's a rod.
Oh,
Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
5. Okay, well that's not going to help. So we'll try blue triangle, green diamond, red, green. Blue, green, red, green. Okay.
Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done.
Let's try the red one. See what that does. Blue, 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 green. Forgot the shapes already. Hex, square, hex. Hex, square, hex. And then the green one, did not want to do that. Green hex. Oh, I had it there. But, oh, there it goes. Green chaotic.
So there is more to that crypt than I first thought.
Huh? Am I supposed to do anything else? Okay. So, I'm guessing there's a room or something that I just unlocked or something. I guess we'll look and see what we can find here. Alright, pit. mean, I could, you know, let's go back and use the bridges. I think that's easier than using these trams. My bad. Might be easier just to find out where we're supposed to go with these spires. I can't, for the life of me, figure out the colors of the doors on the main hallway there, so I don't know what door leads to what. We're taking the scenic route. We'll just go with that. Well, after I'm done here-ish, well, I'll definitely check outside. I'm sure it's really nice out. Alright, so there's a museum spire, map spire, tomb spire. Let's check out the tomb. Oh, the engraving. I don't see what this does. Okay. Alright, let's go try using... Let's go to that one spire that had the, This just says spire on it, so who knows what that is. There was that one bright light that was in the ceiling, so I want to try activating it with those scepters that I have. See if that does anything. Nope, not that. This way. This, okay. So, there's this faint light, there's this button that we couldn't figure out. Alright, let's try using those the scepters. There's a silver scepter. Hello. Wait a minute. I can move stuff around? So, the silver one moves this small moon. What about the gold one? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So we move this stuff around. Okay, so the gold scepter moves the large moon, and the silver scepter moves the small moon. Now the question is, in what combination are we supposed to do this with? What just happened? Oh, okay. Did I figure it out? What? That jerk face!
No! Why is that door closing?
He stole it again.
He didn't steal that part again, did he? I'm trapped in here?
Oh, that's lovely. So there's a moon map.
It depicts a planet and its moons.
So what?
Perhaps it's this planet.
What about this button? Okay.
Ha! The controls still work on this side.
Good. Okay. So, did we do everything that we were supposed to do? Oh, so we get the large moon in the right spot. Okay, okay. So hold on, let's try that again. Yeah, see, look, something just happened outside. That means that there's... Okay, now maybe I have to move the large moon to be in the right spot. Alright, in which case I need the gold one. I think. Okay, that didn't... So... Let's just keep trying.
It's a depiction of the largest moon of this planet. It's the ceiling of the dome.
I'm just gonna keep rotating this large moon until we can figure out where it needs to go. If it'll activate that device outside, great. Wait, see, something's happening there. And it happened when I moved this moon here. So if the large moon is supposed to be here, maybe I need to move this. Or not. Okay.
It's the ceiling of the dome.
Alright, well, let's go outside.
It's the ceiling of the
I want to
dome.
see if we did accomplish anything, so let's go back outside. Exit. Stupid cave. Nope. I wanted the light bridge. There it is. Oh, now it's called the planetarium spider. Okay, so now we know what it is for. We've discovered... Okay, so... The only thing we haven't found yet is this spire to the closest one to us. We don't know what that is yet. Let's go to the tomb spire. That's where we saw different pictures and stuff, right? Yeah, I still don't know what this is. Well, there's a little picture of... Look at that right there. It looks like that's actually where the moon is. We positioned the moon in the upper right part. Okay. Oh, and look, there's this mountainous portal-looking thing. So I think we have to use this diagram to set up whatever it is we're supposed to set up. I don't know if we succeeded or not. Alright. Now what do I do? Great.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
Well, he's working on something.
I thought those moons were in a synchronous orbit. What could have caused the moons to move? The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
Okay. So this is what we need to come whenever we're finished doing whatever it is we're supposed to do. That leads us back to the tram, so I don't think we're supposed to go that way. According to this diagram, it looks like this should be completely full. I wish I can, like, zoom in on this. It's a shame I can't. It'd have been really nice to be able to zoom in on that. It looks like there's an eclipse going on, is what it looks like. No, that's where he is. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. But maybe, yeah, maybe I need to go back to the planetarium room just to mess with it, just to see what I missed, if anything. The fact that the creature was triggered by my action, that leads me to believe that I did do something correct. There's the map spire, the museum spire, planetarium spire. Okay, so we're at the tomb.
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
It looks like there might be like a door here. Maybe, I wonder if we do this correctly, maybe this will... Alright, let's go back to the planetarium. I just want to see if there's a way to activate Like, it looks like half the circle is complete, but not all of it. Let's go back there.
It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Okay. The light is coming from...
It's a depiction of the largest moon of this planet.
Okay.
It's the ceiling of the dome.
Let's try in different positions, see what triggers what. No matter where I put this thing... There it goes again. Okay, so it seems like I've got it in the right... I don't know, like something's missing, obviously. If it's supposed to form a complete circle, then that means that there's something I'm not doing right. According to the diagram that I was looking at, the moons were in the upper right-hand corner. So this seems right. Okay. Alright, I might have to look. I'm gonna see if I can find a quick walkthrough part of this, because this is frustrating me now. Okay, let's see. This walkthrough is absolutely useless. All right, let me do a Google search for it. The Dig, 1995, Planetarium, puzzle. Okay, so I think, according to what I'm looking at, I do have it right. Maybe.
It's the ceiling of the dome.
Alright.
It's the ceiling of the dome. It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Yeah, see, look, according to this diagram down here, it looks like the moon is... It's hard to tell. I mean, it looks like the moons are eclipsing each other, but I can't zoom in any more than this. Like, I can't get a clear picture. Alright, so, yeah, there's also this hole.
It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had?
Can we do anything with it?
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay. We did something.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
So we can put... Okay. I'm not sure what that accomplished, though. Shutter.
There's light seeping through from outside. If only I could see better.
What in the world was that? There's the hole. There's... Okay, I can't walk anywhere that way. What about this way? Oh. Nope. What is this marking on the floor? Hello? Indeed. Oh, so I have to keep stepping on that in order... So I need to find a way to keep this pressed. Alright, so I've got this rib cage. Can I use that?
It won't accomplish anything.
What else is heavy? The jawbone?
It won't accomplish anything.
Tusk?
It won't accomplish anything.
Tablet?
I can't use these two things together.
Rod?
That should hold it.
Ah. Okay. Dirt. That wasn't there before.
There's something smooth under the dirt. A lens. Light must pass through it down into...
Okay, sure.
I worry this statue is life-sized.
Oh no.
I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
Oh my god. I destroyed it. There's a crypt though. Can I go in there? Oh dear. I'm gonna save it real quick, just to be on the safe side. Who knows? I'm gonna do a second, yeah. Alright, there's a door. A slot. Looking for anything else that might be useful. Broken bones.
There's still a little flesh clinging to these
Ew, that's
old
disgusting.
bones.
Oh, goody.
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs. Where did he come from, anyway?
We've got a tablet, we've got a scepter, we've got a rib cage. Dear goodness. Can we get two to fight? There we go.
Look, it's the ugly twins.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That worked out rather well.
I'm surprised it did. Okay.
A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
Well, should I put another crystal in there?
That could be a really bad idea.
I agree. We've got rib cage, tablet. It's a slot, though. The only thing I haven't used it is this engraved rod. Let's try that out.
The door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot.
Okay.
This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one the first ghost gave us. This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along. Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Must have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead. Maybe they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go. The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right? Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend? Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of anything helpful. Looks like a panel. It's the remains of a huge creature.
Well, it's a corpse. Let's wake it up. Well, let's save it first. Let's just be on the safe side. Let's save it. This thing might kill me. Who knows?
He's very tall. Or I'm very short. I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size. Please be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
Laham Chiadnak Trestolum, Kalatisia Nea Eklash Park.
Uh-huh.
How does it feel to be alive again after all these years? I can't believe I said something so lame.
Ihr Klatsik Sta.
I'm Boston Lowe, and I've got 2 crew members around here somewhere, and we're stuck here and we need help.
Kalatisia Nea
Not very helpful. Okay.
Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long. You can go back to sleep now or whatever.
Laham Chiadnak Trestolum.
I'd better tell Maggie about this. Maggie. Come in, Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
Boston, I think I've got it. I've got the language. I can read this stuff now.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this...
But take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
Maggie?
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
Oh boy.
What were you saying about...
Oh! What are you? What do you want?
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston! Brink! Anybody!
Maggie! Brink! Come in, wherever you are, we need you. Something's happened to Maggie. Damn.
Alright, well, I guess we should go talk to Brink first before we try and find Maggie. Alright, so... I think he was this way. That wasn't there before.
What are you doing here, Lo? I don't want you here.
Something happened to Maggie. She needs our help.
Then go help her. What I'm doing here is important.
Hey, if we felt that way about you, you'd still be dead.
You're the tough guy, Lo. You're the hero. Go do your hero activities and let me do the science.
Wow.
What do you think you're doing?
Crystal stash.
I appreciate your apparent concern. Really, I'm fine. But please, feel free to leave.
Alright, so how do we get him to come? Or distract him. Bat creatures.
The bat things are up on the ceiling. What do I have that can reach clear up there?
Yeah. Not the tusk. None of these things. There's light. Let's see if we can, like, coerce them outside. I don't know.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
No? Oh!
No! Go away!
Yes. Well, that's one way to get the stash, I guess.
You thief! Give those back!
I will, Brink. After you help me find Maggie.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a meaningless task.
Yes, you will, Brink. If you ever want these life crystals back.
You're a miserable bully, Lo. Typical military mind. Pushing other people around.
Right. So follow me and do as you're told. Is that rational enough for you?
That's one way to do it. Alright, so the last time we saw her, she was in the... what was it? Museum? We'll check for clues there. Maybe she's still there. I don't know. She was up here last time in the library.
She's gone. Not a trace. Not a sign of struggle. Nothing. A control console. If this is a library, then this must be where you search and retrieve data. Maggie, come in. Come in, Maggie. Where are you? I hope I can find her in time.
Some sort of clue would have been awesome. Like, hey, he was taken to a different part of the map, or different spy or something. Would have been nice. There's nothing there. I guess we'll just wander around a little bit until we can find her. Alright, tram. There's this broken door. Let's check that real quick. There's more of these life crystals.
Stay away from those low. Those crystals are mine. Let's help Maggie so I can get back to my research.
Okay, okay. Let's go.
Okay, well, so much for that. There's this one door that we can't enter at all. Maybe it's open now.
Nothing could open this door.
Nope. Alright. Alright, so that's the museum tram there. Alright, let's try the map tram. We'll just explore different spires until we can find her, I suppose. All we can do. More bats. Maybe we can make use of them. Can't interact with anything, though. If I remember correctly, this takes me to the map room. Oh, I didn't know there was a right side of this. Okay. That's the opening. Alright. Guess there's nothing in here. Alright, that takes us out of the map thing. Note there's like tendrils here too. I gotta wonder if there's something else going on here. Like there's a chamber there. Maybe we missed a room somewhere. There's the ledge. Can this go any further to the left? Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that over there. Well, there she
Maggie.
is. Okay.
Is that you? Are you all right?
Oh. How can she be all right? She's bound up in that web.
Okay, we're gonna save it. In case bad things happen.
This guy is big and nasty. Smells pretty bad, too. Robbins. Maggie, are you injured?
Not yet, but I'd really like to get out of here before anything worse happens.
Thanks. If I go there, it's lunchtime. His lunchtime.
Uh-huh. There's a door to the right. Not gonna let us go that way.
If I go there, it's lunchtime. His lunchtime. Brink. Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Maybe you are thinking better, Brink. You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion. Come here, you phlegm, carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earth-women.
Wow.
Lo, you idiot! Why are you standing there?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
Boston? Where are you going? I'm over here. Don't leave me.
False source. Okay, I wonder if we can somehow... There's a beach. I feel bad we just left those people in there. Alright. Falls... Okay, nothing here. Maybe there's something up here we can use. Yeah, the dialogue has been fun all the way through. You missed a whole lot. You may want to, like, restart from the beginning at some point just to see how it all started. Rock. Great. I wonder if this grate leads... Oh, okay.
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
Alright, maybe I have to use this rock. Hold on. Shovel?
The shovel won't help.
No? Just push the rock.
At this point, I'm ready to try any damn thing.
Alright, let's go see if that did anything.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
Boston? Where have you been?
I've diverted some of the water from the falls. I thought some of it might flow through here and wash the monster away.
Well, instead, the monster's got Brink trapped up there, and I'm still stuck down here.
Brink. There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward it, then when Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit it like a fire hose.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
Maggie, can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
That's a good point, Maggie. Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then. Just do it. It's only my life anyway.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating lobster face, cave-dwelling arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle.
Well, that worked.
Maggie, you made it.
How's my hair?
You're worried about your...
I was joking, Boston. You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now. I satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
I said give them to me! Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
He sure is weird.
Now what?
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them. As if they were stuck and wanted out.
Stuck how?
Well, the library console seemed to indicate that they may have left this world for another. What if they want to come back, but can't?
I don't know. How will we go about helping, assuming that's what they want, and they wouldn't eat us when they got back?
Beats me. I'm just interpreting.
Alright, let's go talk to that alien now that she's here. Alright, there's a ledge. Okay. We want to go to our light bridge, and then go to the tomb, or the tomb, rather. And... yeah. And I think the alien was underground this way. No, it's this way. Okay, well, wait a minute. In order to revive that corpse, didn't I have to use a glowing crystal? I need to go back and get more crystals. He took all my crystals, that's right. Jerk. I just figured out you can double click on an exit to automatically switch screens. That's really nice. Wish I would have known about that sooner. Alright, so where were the... I think it was the... Okay, we're in the right spot. I think we have to go... No, that's where he is. Further down, maybe? That's not it. It was at the base of one of the spires, but I don't remember which one. Museum, maybe? There it is. Broken door. Life crystals. I'm gonna take a few just to be on the safe side. I don't know how many we're gonna need, but... Oh, that is so much faster than having to wait. So convenient. Alright, so
It's the remains of a huge creature.
we used our rod to open that.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Aklash Park.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
We want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes. We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
Not very helpful.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all. Which warning do you think will be more effective?
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild the starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
So, what is the point of talking to this person then if he's not going to help? Opening library tablet.
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly. But I'm also pretty damn good. Are you sure we want to leave? He's loaded with information we might need.
We'll come back. There was that beach that we saw in the nest that nothing was really there, but I gotta wonder if there is something there. Okay. So that monster was in the map area. And there was that beach. I want to check and see what that was all about.
This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid.
Okay. Not very helpful.
Robbins. What do you think of our situation now, Maggie?
You want the truth, Boston? I thought I had faced reality when Brink died. But when that monster carried me off, I finally understood what it means to be in an alien place. Nothing here is going to go the way we expect it. There's no guarantee there even is a way home.
We have had some help. From the ghosts.
Help? They have their own ideas of what they want us to do. They don't care whether we get home or not.
But I do, and you do. So we're not giving up.
Oh, I know. I'll keep on searching and trying to understand. Even if I die here, I'll at least know something about the place before I croak, right?
I guess that's a comfort.
Alright, that tablet we had was in an alien language. Let's see if she can translate it.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this? What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one even woman is having a hard time with.
Okay. Not
Thanks.
not helpful. Oh, there's nothing here.
I want to climb these rocks.
I'd rather wait down here. Be careful, though. That looks dangerous.
Alright, nothing here.
I'm back.
There's gotta be something here. I mean, this is a completely useless screen. There's gotta be something. That's not very helpful. Like, what's the point of this screen if there's nothing gonna be here? Maybe we can walk to the right or left? No? Alright, so there's the ledge. Oh, opening. We missed that. Oh, look at that. There's always a hidden screen somewhere. Alright, so what is this? Strange field.
It's shimmering. A light that doesn't seem real. As if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Well, be my guest. Go.
Robbins. You still hanging in there?
I'm okay, Boston. Don't worry about me.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
Boston, it exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense. I just twist this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
This island was brought back from another dimension. What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
That's the last one that we needed, I think. To get through that door.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again. In case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter, more dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go. That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe! Can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Sounds like the planetarium. I'm half tempted to leave his butt here, but as a human being, I don't think I could do that. Alright, let's check that out. There's the water. That's the cave.
Robbins.
Oh, no.
Never mind. You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity, and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander! Do it now!
Do it now! Alright, let's save it just in case we do something that was bad or shouldn't do. I have the shovel. I wonder if I can dig them out. I'm not sure what this jawbone...
Brink, how are you holding up?
My hand has been pulverized. But the pressure from the rocks is keeping me from bleeding to death.
Can't talk to you.
Robbins. What do you think?
The shapes are all significant in their written language. They're also rich with symbolism in their culture.
But you have no clue what they have to do with navigation, right?
That's right. I'm a clue-free zone on that one.
You still hanging in there?
I'm okay, Boston. Don't worry about me.
Alright.
Thanks.
Yeah, he did run off on his own. He's kind of screwy, but I still want to help him.
That won't work.
Alright, the shovel doesn't work. This jawbone, what about the tusk?
I don't think that'll cut it.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
Brace yourself, Brink. I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. You think it's gonna take us home?
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
All right, last piece.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
He is definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
All right, let's look around, make sure we can't pick up anything before we move off. There's a tram call button. I guess this is going to take us to the last spire.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Strange object, console, console, strange object. Is there anything else? Strange object. Controls.
I don't know how to work these controls.
Alien device.
I don't know what to do with this device.
Alright, so here's the last light bridge, but it looks like there's a nest on top of the lens. Let's just get it out.
Sorry, bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Poor bird. Is that it? I didn't have to fix it that time. That's good. Alright, let's go back into the lab and see what we can figure out. There's all these strange objects. So these things change shape when you touch them. Not sure what the point of that is.
I don't know how to work these controls. It's a row of crystalline devices.
Looks like there's a piece missing. Gap in machinery.
It looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap. Looks like a life crystal would fit perfectly in here.
Alright, so we've got 2 life crystals in there. Now we need to figure out what to do. Like, can we put this last one in here, maybe?
That doesn't fit here.
No. Do we have anything that would? We've got these scepters, but that would be too big. No. I don't think we have the piece.
Robbins. We've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does.
What do we do? Search all these islands for a part when we don't even know what it looks like? Where are all those helpful hints now?
The hints were about things they deliberately hid to keep them safe. But this missing part, what if it was stolen? Or just corroded away?
Then all of this would be for nothing. Boston, somebody knows what the missing part does, and maybe even where it is.
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody who was sealed in a crystal pyramid.
We have to go talk to that one alien.
Thanks.
Let's use the light bridge, it's faster. I'd like to pick up a couple more glowing crystals just to be on the safe side. I think that was in the museum.
Robbins.
No.
Never mind.
Down that way.
I can't use...
Good enough. Alright, so we have to go back to the tomb, and then... That's not it.
Speak.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
Do you think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message, and see what it shows you.
Okay.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Are you sure we want to leave? I'll bet he could give information about lots of topics.
Did we get something from him? We've got the engraved rod, but we've always had that.
Looks like a panel.
Alright, let's try talking to him one more time. Maybe we missed something. Yeah, I know that.
Speak. I have said enough.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
Once, I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Okay, so did we find everything that we're supposed to get?
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
Oh.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
The island we found, where was it hidden?
It left this reality, but only a little way. It can come back, because it never fully left.
The island moves in and out of our reality?
It loses substance with every passage. We thought we could take our world with us into space-time 6. It could not be done.
When something leaves our reality, where does it go?
To a place where time is infinite in all directions. But because it does not move along a single line, it can never be predicted or controlled. Those who go there from here cannot change anything. They are nothing but observers. Forever.
Okay, well, I think the rest of this is just lore.
I have said enough.
So I'm guessing we got what we're supposed to say.
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I beg you.
We've already heard
If
that.
my people could return from space-time 6 where they have gone, they would make it crystal
I'm skipping dialogue on that. Okay, so I guess we got
clear they
everything?
will never find their way back home.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Creator's engraving. What's that all about? Oh. See, instead of handing it to us, he just throws it on the ground. Okay, fine. Rude. Alright, so... Alright, so he wanted us to go to the map area, I think, and use that rod. So, we'll see what happens when we do that. Alright, so creator's engraving. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so we've got square... blue, red, green, blue. Okay. I really hate these things. Alright, so we've got blue square. Then it was red... red diamond, green... yeah. Green crazy one and blue square. What is that?
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
What? That wasn't a whole lot of help, honestly, but okay. It looked like a dark blue cave of some sort. Let's see if we can get another look at it. It's a cave. Some sort of cave.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Alright, so here's a cave here. Whether or not this is the right cave is a different story. Opening, that's where we came from. Chamber. Let's check this area. Yeah, see there's blue back there? Gotta wonder if that's it. Great. I wonder if that beach that we went to that we didn't have anything... I wonder if that's it. There's always a reason for these rooms somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. I said there had to have been a reason for this. Okay, I part.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Okay. Oh, Brink is here.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
Man. Gotta get these... Fine. I'll put this back. I gotta get those crystals back.
It fits, but the machine still doesn't
Yeah,
work.
I had
Did the
them in here.
alien lie to us? Or does the machine need something else?
So now I gotta go back to Brink and get that from him? Guess we'll go back to where he was before. I think he was in the tomb. No, not without a donation. Sorry. Let's go to the tomb.
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Alright, let's save it, see what we can get out of him.
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
Well, how am I going to get him?
Brink. I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing parts, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine.
I have to go back and get that stupid...
Even liars
Oh,
and thieves can
kidding
bargain
me,
as long as they
LucasArts.
watch each other very carefully.
I gotta go... Now I have to go back.
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
Alright, we gotta go back and get that stupid part, then come all the way back. As awesome as these games are, yes, they're older. Sometimes, though, they drive me nuts. This is a point-and-click adventure game. Similar to that of Fate of Atlantis.
I guess I'll take this with me.
Alright, let's go back up. Talk to Brink again.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
No! My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
That was the
It wasn't
worst
Brink
fight
who
scene
died
I've
here.
ever seen.
Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake? By activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
Wow. Like, he's a military guy, okay? What's the point of having him in the crew in the first place if he can't win a simple fight? Like, I was expecting, okay, it's time for him to bust out his army training and everything else and win this fight. No. He gets knocked over, and then the bad guy lifts a brick and then falls over a cliff. Like, what the heck? No, I'm not playing Ant Queen again, unless there's a donation. You can read about the rules of that in the below YouTube description. Alright, let's see if we can...
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us. But it's back in place.
One.
The crystals Brink died for.
Alright. So he was saying that once we activate this, the eye should activate whatever that is.
Robbins. I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor. A liar.
You were dealing with a madman. You were trying to save him, too.
Do you think we should try this part in the eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Be careful. Maggie! Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
Oh, man. Well, we can't revive her. That's not, she didn't want that. Alright. Sad. Okay.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Wonder if we can, like... If it's still on the bridge, we could, like... Yeah, there we go. That works. Just turn it off.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth. I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
I am gonna save it, just in case. Who knows what'll happen.
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life. To reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Frank! You're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too. You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there. But we can come back, can't we? You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston. We all thank you, Boston Low.
Well, there you go. Pretty interesting game. I didn't agree with all parts of the story, but it was really good. I mean, again, I played Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis back in the day and recovered it, I want to say, like 6 months ago on my channel. This game is almost very much like it in terms of play style, and I like the story. Again, I found the whole battling parts a little weird. I mean, I'm a military guy. I should have been able to win a fight or something, but I didn't see that. But other than that, like, I actually liked it. So thanks a lot, Brian. Again, he donated 15 bucks, and that's what sponsored this particular stream. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.